Welcome to Baz Travels.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
Welcome back to Baz Travels. As we continue our walk along Pennsylvania Avenue, we step into a space that until very recently was a missing piece of the capital's commemorative landscape. We are entering Pershing Park, the site of the National World War I Memorial, dedicated in 2021. This memorial finally honors the millions of Americans who served in the Great War, a conflict that transformed the United States into a global power. For decades, DC had a major memorial for later wars, but the veterans of 1917 were honored primarily by a small monument on the mall. This park changes that, providing a grand and deeply personal tribute just before the steps of the White House. The anchor of the park is the statue of General John J. Pershing, the commander of the Expeditionary Forces. He stands tall in his bronze uniform, looking out over the square with the same discipline he demanded of his troops. But as you move past the general, the memorial shifts from the leadership to the lived experiences of the doughboys. The true masterpiece here is the massive bronze relief titled A Soldier's Journey. Nearly 60 feet long, this wall of sculpture tells a cinematic story from the left to right. It begins with a soldier leaving his family, moves through the chaos of the trenches, and ends with his return home, a changed man handing his helmet to his daughter. The detail is visceral. You can see the strain and the cost of war in every ripple of the bronze. Walking along this wall, you realize it isn't just about military victory, it's about the human spirit. The sculptor, Sabin Howard, used real people as models to capture authentic emotion, and it shows. Between the figures, the wall is inscribed with powerful quotes. One that always stands out is the simple, haunting phrase, "The war to end all wars." It's a somber reflection on the hope of the era versus the reality of the century that followed. The park itself is designed as an urban oasis. Despite being surrounded by the noise of the city, the sound of the cascading water from the Peace Fountain helps to drown out the traffic. The water flows over the granite wall inscribed with the names of the major campaigns. The Meuse Argonne, the Belleau Wood, places that became etched into American military history. As you sit on one of the benches, take a look at the flag flying above the memorial. It's the same flag that flew over the United States Capitol on April 6, 2017, marking the centennial of America's entry into the war. Pershing Park feels different from the vast memorials on the National Mall. It's more contained and incredibly detailed. It forces you to slow down and look into the eyes of the soldier depicted in the bronze. As we leave this quiet corner of reflection, we carry with us a deeper understanding of a generation that stepped onto the world stage over a century ago.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.